Hey guys, it's Saturday, July 23rd, and it's going to be a Navy SEALs Day. Um, I was originally going to mix it up a bit, but I'm going to go for a 20-minute Busy Dad session, see what I can get. Excuse me. Back up a bit. I'm actually feeling better from what was felt like being sick earlier in the week, but my energy level is still fairly low, and I think my recent numbers have reflected that quite a bit. So today, I was thinking, how do I make today's workout more efficient? How can I get the most reps possible given how I feel? And somebody on a YouTube thread mentioned that, of course, none of this is supposed to feel easy. Whatever means to the end of getting reps that we pick, whatever type of method that we use, none of it's ever going to be easy. It's all going to hurt in the end and in the middle. And right now I'm in the beginning for me. So it's going to hurt all the way through. And I could pick a method, things that I've been toying with. I thought about trying 4.5 and 30 for SEALs. So I've done it before on 6 counts. I have worked down from 14 before. I've worked down from 10 before, and I've tried to do that twice. And all of them work to a certain extent. The way that I've gotten my best numbers, though, is putting my head down and going. So with that said, today's workout, not expecting any big numbers, but I'm going to put my head down and go. I'm going to catch my breath when I need to, rest when I need to, and go whenever possible. So we're going to do a 10-second countdown, and then continue 50 seconds, a minute total, before we get started. And here we go. 10. 50 seconds to finish off the minute. I get what I get. Key is efficiency. And sometimes the most efficient way is to just do it. I mean, there's other means, there's other methods, and they work to some extent, all of them, until they don't. Sometimes you milk something for as long as it can go, 10 seconds. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 9. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 38. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61.
62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 30 seconds. 97. 98. 99. 100. On the bell. You guys decide. On target, or just a blink of a second off. Maybe that extra 5-second rest in that last minute might not have been needed. Might have been the deciding factor. But it was a gamble. I was hoping a few extra breaths, my chest and shoulders, just that much more time to recover, and I might have a little more left. Push out 6 reps towards the end. So I took the gamble. Rep 100. I saw my feet moving up. The very last second, they touched. I don't know if I was completely standing up. I think I might have been in motion. So this is my first time in about 2 weeks that I got 100 reps. I pushed it fairly hard, but at the same time, as you can see, if you end up watching, I also took time to recover. The key is now to cut those recover times down. At the same time, here's the key word I keep using today, becoming more efficient with the movement itself. Efficiency is the key. And it's the efficiency that actually provides you the rest that you're going to need. So if you're more efficient in the movement, it's going to be quicker. You'll have that much more time between reps, even if it's just a breath. And the thing is, as you're more efficient, your cardio system becomes more efficient. Your muscles fire more efficiently. So it's a cycle. Efficiency breeds efficiency. Efficiency breeds recovery. Recovery breeds more reps. That's, at the end of the day, what we're shooting for. Now, of course, reps aren't the end-all, be-all of our program. They're just a reflection of what we're doing, a measurement, a metric. But in the end, we can break this down. What we're doing, what I'm doing, is for fitness, for overall health, strength. But in the end, I'm doing it because I love doing it. So even if my reps were to drop down to 50 in 20 minutes, I would be doing it because I simply love doing it. Everything we do at the bottom line brings us joy on some level, or we wouldn't really do it, or we would find excuses to not do it. Joy's not always pleasant. People sometimes confuse joy and pleasure. Pleasure is fleeting, momentary, and is dependent upon something to give it. But joy is ever present. Joy is our natural state and doesn't need anything to reflect it. It just simply is. All right, enough of that. I need a finisher. I'd like to do 20 reps, 25 reps. And let's break this down in a sense of 10. Sam Thrussell did 200 reps, 8-count bodybuilders this morning at 3:45 in the morning. It's only 9 o'clock here, although I was up at 3:45 too. I try to meditate between the hours of 4 and 6, and then I get my writing in for the day, enjoy my 1 cup of coffee. All right, so let's start out with 8-count bodybuilders. I'm going to take a break from squats, so no chaser, just 8-count bodybuilders, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. The 100 reps didn't get me though. It was a push. It was a happy push, a joyful push. It also completely sucked in a joyful way. All right, let's do 10 2 pumps. No squat chaser. Giving those a break today. One. 2. 3. 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 5 reps. 25 reps. Nothing fancy today. I'm celebrating the return of 100 reps in 20, or 20.0003. We're not going to call it 21. So I'm going to celebrate that by not pushing it towards the end now. I got 2 sets of 10 in. I'm going to do 5 reps, finish off with 25 reps total. Let's do double Navy SEALs, 5 reps. I did my push-ups earlier. 20-minute busy dad session. 25 rep finisher. Yoga coming up. Walk later. Speaking of walks, I need to remember to throw something out there. Let's do these 5 reps first. One. Nice and slow. 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 2. See, that's a sign I need rest. When my counting all over the place. 3. 4. That's what. 5. 25 total. If you really like, again, I've mentioned this before, there's 20-minute sessions, pushing, followed by whatever finisher happens to be in mind or come to mind, or I've had planned out. Sometimes I will plan them out. Very often I'll take a Iron Wolf, something David Whitten might have done, definitely something Lee Hazard has thrown in there. I'll modify it as a finisher, so I can do a shorter, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes of work that's more drawn out, not easier, but a little more drawn out. So what I want to throw out there, if anyone wants to comment, everyone has any thoughts. I've mentioned before that was an ultra runner. That I haven't done a race in a number of years due to a lot of factors. I just needed to mentally recover from the grind of that type of training. I needed time to care for my dad. And I wanted to put on a little bit, regain some muscle that I had lost through years of concentrating on running. I've always strength trained, and I still strength trained as I was ultra running, but of course it took a hit, and I lost a lot of muscle mass, and I didn't like how I was feeling. When I first started ultra running, I was training for kettlebell sport, very heavy double work with anywhere from the 24 kilograms all the way up to the 32 kilograms for extended sets, 10-minute sets of jerks and snatches, or long cycle, which is clean and jerks. It's a brutal sport, and it left me feeling very explosive on the trails. Even when I first started ultra running, coming from that background, no hill was ever a problem. It was very explosive. I carried a fair amount of muscle, but I was still fairly lean. Anyway, circling back, it's been a number of years, 2 years I think, since I've done my last ultra, or more. I don't do any significant mileage during the week. 2-mile walks every day, every once in a while 3, every once in a great while 5. There's a 25K and 50K in October nearby my house. As a matter of fact, I was one of the first, or I think one of 5 of the 6-time finishers, doing it 6 years in a row. And this year, for the first time, they're offering a 25K. And I'm thinking about doing it without any specific training, relying only on my burpee training. And I don't know if that is a good idea or not, but it would be an adventure. It would be a fun challenge. I have absolutely nothing to lose because, again, it's 20 minutes away. It's on a beautiful trail that I'm very familiar with, and it would be fun to see how far this type of training takes you outside of the regular modality of burpees. So what do you guys think? Yay or nay? I'm thinking about giving it a try. I'm going to end it here today. Just a few more thoughts on efficiency and joy. That's what it all comes down to. Ultra running, burpees, kettlebell training, strength training, meditation. Meditation is really the key to efficiency because it leads to a relaxed mind, a peaceful state of mind. And if you have that relaxed, peaceful state of mind, then things become possibilities that weren't a possibility before. Through that sense of relaxation, if you want to do some interesting reading, Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, and he explains all of the benefits of meditation. But for me, mystical aspects aside, it comes down to being very relaxed. And when you're relaxed, you're resilient. And when you're resilient, you're efficient. And when you're efficient, you express joy in the easiest possible way. So that's what I don't want to say strive for, because that's our natural state. That's what I try to realize through my life. Hopefully you guys can realize that too. And with that said, everyone, enjoy your Saturday, okay? Peace.